Alright, and let's go to the next video. Let's see, Nabaja. The king. The king is surrounded by monsters. Let's see if we can make it to the temple and put some money in our pocket, so that way we can build some troops. Don't know what we're going to find going this way, but just going to keep on going. Just keep on trucking. And let's see, move there. Well, we're not dead, so let's keep on going. Still not dead. Let's go a little bit further. Seems like this is an interesting continent when you look at it. Places of interest, at least. Not sure what we're going to ultimately find. And he's just too darn slow. Partially because of where he's moving through. Can't quite see it, but if this was a really verdant location, it would be occupied by lots of trees. But you can't see them very well because it's a wasteland. So remember that when you're playing. Sometimes that will happen. Like it costs 2 movement to move through there, so her moving down along the coast it can help, but it's not. I'm not sure we're going to see much right in here. So Scaths go running around, so do adventuring groups, and so does our king. Come on, old Relias. Maybe you'll find some treasure. Ah, a message from Capitar. Blah blah blah, it's a blah blah. Okay, some other place we'll take out eventually. Especially with the city down here. Conquest. It's what's for dinner. This group just is not going to be able to safely make it here. Just because of where they're at. They got to move with 3, unless we can... 1, 2, 3. That might be able to get us over and around. And we'll just have you move 2. Except for there's trees here that we just can't see. The land's brutal. Eventually we'll have her take on this merchant up here. And that'll be that. Looks like the city has expanded a bit, but we don't have enough to afford much. But we're going to try. Let's just keep expanding. Alright. That was a little bit of... Wealth wasn't really too big of a concern there, so they let us do it. Another round. Treasure! Hey, now we've heard from somebody in Tarth. Great, found some gold. We almost can afford to do some stuff now. Breastplate, and it's General Karatas. It's a man who will die soon at our hands. Or at least will present a fun challenge. Yeah, he's gonna die. Alright, checking details. Equipment, armor. Let's put some armor on our king. Make him actually defensible now. Not just defensible. Speed of 2. You know what? I really would like to see a good battle between myself and this gentleman. But it's also time to save the game. Should always save games frequently, especially turn-based games. You never know what's going to happen. Alright, back to the game and the fight. Yes, declare war. Save time. Cut their general down. Gain a level. Let's just keep upgrading our strength. It's the only way we're going to ever be able to take on those epic level monsters. So. And we defeated the general. And with the next movement, we'll just get a little bit closer so we can see where we're going to attack next. And our people here, apparently we lost one of our adventurers to the Scath. They were a little bit hungry and very likely to defeat us. So, and of course, Boadicea is the one who is the survivor. So let's check our king real quick. See if he has any loose items that he can just toss away. Why, he does. So let's just equip that. Now he actually stands a chance in a fight against a guy with a club. Alright. And I think we're going to get away from that Scath before it eats some more of our party. Alright, our queen sees that there are several adventuring parties out here. But this gentleman's not a part of it, and we could use some experience. Aww. He died alone in the woods. But not before he caused her some harm. So, we just have to accept that that's the way it works for our queen. She's a hard charger. That, and we're stuck in the woods, so... Alright. Everybody's moving slowly through these mountains. And our king sees that Keratis is back out again. That makes this kind of funny. So, let's capture a city. Okay, it's now ours. That was difficult. I know. There, and into the town. Woohoo! Yay! We've taken another town. Mind you, it's going to be a lot harder in the real game. It's also going to be a lot more, how can I say, interesting? There's just going to be so much more to be able to take advantage of and play, so... Okay, let's take a look at our new village and hit another turn, just so we can hear the part where we took something. And somebody just died. We can't see it right now. Apparently our valiant hero here was able to kill some adventurers. Between the king and I, well, the king as I and Basadea, or Bakadea, took on a couple of adventurers who came after us. Adventurers happen to be defenders and some named individual. But we won. They did not. And away we go. As it is, now that the king's here and he's at full, I want to continue to have him explore the realm, but I also want to see if I can find Keratis.